Yordenis Ugas claims that he don't know what was wrong with Errol Spence. He didn't look like the same man. That wasn't the same man that fought him. On the contrary, Ugas, that was the exact same fighter that fought you. Nothing more, nothing less. The difference is you chose to stand right in front of him, giving him the only advantage that he has in a fight against somebody is for somebody to stand right there. He's not good with movers. Errol Spence don't have the feet. You as a Cuban fighter should have known that. But instead, you chose to set right there in front of him. You know, it's some Kovalov suspicion in this fight. A lot of people think, including myself, you gave Errol Spence that fight because we can't figure out how you just decided to stop and let Errol Spence just pound on you in the middle of the ring, just like he do those bags in Texas. Nobody could figure that out. So no, he didn't look any different. Same fighter, same thing. You know, Terrence Crawford is just a different class of a fighter, and he really wanted to win. I can't say the same for Ugas because you still have to explain to us this right here. Still to this day, nobody can figure this out. Instead of trying to figure out what was wrong with Errol Spence in that fight, you need to help us figure out what was wrong with you when you fought Errol Spence, because you didn't look like the same fighter that fought Pacquiao. That making sense to you? So you wasn't the same fighter that fight Pacquiao. So you wasn't looking the same. See, nobody wants to go that route. Once you put it like that, it's a horse of a different color, isn't it? You know, maybe you wasn't the same fighter. You ever think about that? I don't remember you standing in front of Pacquiao like that, let Pacquiao wail on you like that. I'm just sick of the fake stuff, you know, because I know this comment right here, it's fake. You know what was up. See, Terrence Crawford made a lot of people look bad, you know, and the way you went out against Errol Spence, it made you look bad because everybody's saying, damn, how did Terrence Crawford go in there and dispatch of him so easily, and it gave all y'all problems? It made you look bad. For the same reason, peep this, because this is something that nobody has thought about. For the same reason, the way that Terrence Bud Crawford beat Errol Spence made Floyd look bad. Yeah, see, nobody talked about this. See, keep in mind, this is the same fighter that Black Floyd I, supposedly, that beat Floyd up in sparring, supposedly, that got the best of Floyd in sparring, supposedly. If all that is true, then how come you couldn't see not even 1 ounce of remnants of it when he got into the ring with Terrence Bud Crawford? But Floyd is such the superior fighter. But yet he went in there and had his way with Floyd. See, we all know it wasn't true. But see, his whole hype was built up off of beating Floyd in the boxing ring. So when Terrence Crawford went in there and dispatched him the way he did, it makes you think, well, what the hell was you doing in the ring with him, Floyd? What was going on? Like, you get what I'm saying? It makes people look bad. Because Ugas did stand in front of him and let him have his way. And they did lie about what went on in that sparring session. You see how all the fake shit, at the end of the day, it can only take you so far because eventually you're going to have to step into the light. And that's all that's happened to Errol Spence, and that's all that happened to Derrick James. They can't hide behind the facade no more. Eventually, one day, you're going to actually have to prove what people say you have been this entire time. And that's what people are going to see that you never was. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.